So Alex described you as the biggest Oddworld fan in the world, or something along those lines.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your background.
So my role is as the community manager of Oddworld Inhabitants.
Okay.
And I come from the fan community.
Okay.
Okay.
And a little bit sought out to fill a position, which I really love.
Yeah.
That's the dream. You've got the dream job, right?
That's it.
I worked hard.
Well, you're not in the interview anymore. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
You've got the job. I think that's something you see more and more, and it's a good move, right? Community people taken from the community.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So were you running your own site? What was the deal?
I did have my own website, my own little fan site. I was contributing to a few others as well, forums and the
Okay.
like.
Were you?
And
Did you join before this started, or halfway through? Or what?
I joined Just Add Water.
Okay.
Back when they first got a hold of Oddworld.
All right. All right.
It turned out they were in my neck of the woods.
I see.
Near
Oh,
Leeds.
that's handy, right?
Yeah.
There you go. So the stars aligned, and now you got your dream job. It's nice.
And I think part of it is having the original people involved. You know, so we had people that were employed at Oddworld that were working on this game, you know, as contractors, as animators, as things like that. You had Will at Jaw. Will was the top of the fan community. I mean, Will was our biggest fan, and then we eventually hired him, you know. Yeah. And so he was like, anyone had any questions at Jaw, go to Will.
Yeah.
Is this Abe? Go to Will.
Yeah.
And Will would call me, you know, over the years, and we'd have hours discussions on Skype, and he just asked me questions that the fan community was doing. He just wanted to know more and more and more, and if he wanted to know, I'd sit there and tell him, you know.
So we got to figure out, you know, better how to promote ourselves, better how to nurture the social out there. You know, doing what you guys are doing well. We need to do it better.
Well,
and yeah.
You mentioned your community, like you show it to your fans and stuff. Mm-hmm. Are you? I don't want to say surprised. How have you fostered a community on Oddworld that has stuck around for so long? You know what I mean? Like, Oddworld's been around, I feel like, forever. I remember getting comic books and flipping it over and seeing Abe, right, or Munch or whoever.
I think the honest answer is really lamely. meaning it was like, I mean, years ago, I gave a talk in overseas, and some fans that had created Oddworld fan sites and stuff, they wanted to meet, and when they met, they were like yelling at us. They were like, I had thousands of people and they were here and you haven't done shit, and what's up with that? And it really made me sink in, and I was like, wow, I was focusing on my own dramas and traumas.
Yeah.
But these kids really have a point, you know, and today he's running our social stuff. You know, so
there you go, kids. Just yell at your favorite developers when you see them in real life.
No, but he ripped us up. He's like, you know, I did this and I did that, and this is Will, you know, and Will at Oddworld, who's an amazing kid. And I say kid, he's a guy now, but I'm old enough to call anyone younger as a kid. But Will's wonderful. But you know, we met him through doing that. So the key is, when we talk about new property, is we really need to figure out how to bring the quality super high, but the price point low enough where we don't have to have a $5 million marketing campaign to make people aware of it, so that we can actually, you know, keep it in business and keep going. But there's a few things on that front that we're working on. You know, too soon for me to say.
Sure.